Hey family, it's your girl Kiri and I'm back with another video. If you are new here, welcome. By the title, you see what this video is about, so we're gonna hop right into it. Okay girl, before we hop into it, you already know I am looking down at my notes. That's what I'll be looking at, so don't think I'm crazy girl, because I'm not. Let's hop into it. So as you see, the title of this video is being authentic in your brand, staying true to yourself. So that's the first point, stay true to yourself. You do not have to compromise anything about yourself or your brand to build a community, to find your audience, to be successful. What's for you will always be for you. There's no need to jeopardize who you are or your character or, you know, your brand just for success or likes or comments. Just stay true to yourself. Next, what is your story? You know, I shifted gears in my brand. At first, my audience were, you know, bosses, entrepreneurs, you know, women of that caliber. Now, after almost a year of rebranding, I've changed my target audience to what is more relatable to me in this current season of my life, which is, you know, being a wife, being a mom, being a business owner. So I cater to women of those calibers, so wives, moms, you know, corporate mamas, entrepreneur moms, boss moms, you know, all of the things, school moms, all of those. That is my audience. Those are my target audience, because I can relate to that, you know, and I want my brand to be relatable to you. So what's your story? You know, that's what creating brand awareness is. That's how you build your community. You tell your story, you be relatable, and people will love you just because you're being transparent, just because you're being relatable. Quick little backstory before I get all the way into this video, but I follow my mom community on TikTok is lit, okay? And I created this community over when I was pregnant. They just started coming, and I'm so grateful for them because they really support your girl. But I follow and I support them as well, and I follow a mom, and she records her daily life every day. And she's one video she posted, she was just saying how, like, let's get back to, you know, the not so aesthetically pleasing content. Like, I feel like everybody's content is like the same. Like, we live in this fantasy where we think like it's normal for everybody to have, you know, the little white furniture and the black. It's beautiful and all of that, but everybody doesn't have that, and we have kind of like pushed the people to the back. Like, my house is not like that. I don't live in those type of places, girl. I live in a regular apartment. It's nice, it's beautiful, it works for my family. We got furniture, all of that, girl. We have a place to stay. But all of this, like everything being so aesthetically pleasing, we have to get away from that narrative because it's just not realistic for everybody. So, you know, the girlies who create that type of content, typically people follow you because they like what they see. It doesn't mean that they necessarily have that or can afford that, but they like what they see or they like who you are. So I like that she said that, because it's true. Like, we can post content without, you know, having those things. It's okay to be where you are in your current season in life, and not have the things that everybody else has. So I appreciated her for saying that, because that's just what it is. You know, you don't have to have those things to be successful. It's just materialistic. So that leads me to my next point. Don't believe the hype, because most people aren't being themselves. Social media can be a big lie. For all we know, everybody is on here faking. We don't know people for real. And one thing we fail to realize is that when it comes to brands and businesses, sometimes when you meet people, you meet them at their success. You did not meet them when they were struggling or before they had what they had. So I feel like we tend to forget that these are just regular people. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody was born successful, or people worked hard, you know, get it out the mud. But when you meet people, you see them at their success, so you tend to forget that they're a regular person. And it just goes to show you, you know, everything is not what it seems. Stop believing everything you see on social media, because you don't know these people for real. You know what we share with you. Same with me. You only know what I share with you. You don't know me personally. So that's just what it is. So overall, be authentic. You know, there's no reason for you to lie, especially if you're showing up on social media, because you will get canceled real quick. You will get canceled real quick, okay? Be yourself, be true to yourself, be true to your brand. You will go further in life being honest and being truthful. To me, that's success. You know, being truthful, honoring whatever God has, the purpose God has given you, but being truthful and being honest and being humble and staying true to yourself is what gets you far in life. Not lying, not scamming people. As hard as it is out here, it's hard enough. Okay, there's no need for people to be lying, scamming, cheating, and scheming. Okay, so that's just that. My next point is be inspired, but also be an inspiration. I am very inspired by multiple people that I follow, simply because of them showing up as their true selves. To me, it's their true selves. Like I said, I don't know them from a can of paint, but from what I see and what I have seen over the course of time, they are being true to themselves and their brands. I can rock with that. I will forever support you just by you being true and authentic, because I can feel that you're being truthful and authentic, you know. But I am also an inspiration to people, and you might not feel like it because you don't have a big following like everybody else. You don't have to, you know. The community you have, like I have 1,500 subscribers right now. That's a lot of people. We get so blinded by millions and bigger numbers that we tend to forget. Like, even think about you getting 30 likes. If you got 30 likes on something, that's 30 different people that liked what you said or did or had on or shared. You would be overwhelmed if 30 people told you, gave you a compliment in one day. And it's the truth. We get so blinded by those things that we forget that those small things matter too. So period, be inspired, but be an inspiration, baby. And lastly, what are your brand values? Your brand values, what makes your brand stand out? You know, what makes you different from other brands? How is being authentic, you know, going to correlate with your brand values? That's things you need to know prior to, you know, starting a business, before becoming a business owner, because you have to stand on that, point blank period. You having good customer service, you know, is a brand value. You're not arguing with people in the comments. You're staying professional. You're staying true to yourself, true to your brand. You're basically, you know, catering to everybody in the same way. You know, you're not showing favoritism. You're not, you know, all of those things that matters, you know. So I don't want to hold you guys long. I just want to let you know, don't sell your soul to the devil to be successful. Be authentic and be true and live according to God's plan, because that's what success is, okay? Nothing matters without the man above. So that's going to be it for today's video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. Comment. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you have any other topics you want me to talk about. And until next time, family, I'm out. Bye.